we go. Let's get the screen back up and running. And there we go. There we go. The music was not coming through at all. There we are. Yeah, I think that's adequate. Actually, I'm gonna bring that down just a smidge lower. There we go. Much better. Hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. I'm doing pretty good. Bit of a late start. Apologies for that. And I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. Yesterday, that's for sure. I was just having a really bad mental health day. But I'm feeling a lot better now. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today? Aw, thank you. Usually I have my hair out, kind of matching my profile pic, but I didn't feel like messing with it today, so it's just a head wrap today. Thank you so much. Thank you for complimenting my looks. Thank you. I'll be getting started pretty soon. Give me 1 second to get my links posted. Let me know if the music's too loud or anything. I wanted some music to accompany the drawing that I'm doing of this little character who I have named Puppy Girl, inspired by my puppy dog, my little Pomchi. Actually, that is pretty loud. I'm gonna turn that down just a smidge. Thank you. I drink a lot of water and take lots of multivitamins and biotin to help with my keep my complexion nice and clear. Thank you. Okay. All right. We are gonna go ahead and get started here. Now the stream's only gonna be for like a couple of hours. Just to kind of make up for yesterday. Let's see, where's that brush that I was using? What was it? It wasn't the technical pen. Was the flat marker? Yeah, I think it was a flat marker. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so the story behind Puppy Girl, I was just outside with my dog. Um, I was just chilling out. I was outside with my dog and just kind of watching her do her business. And I see her barking at something. I'm like, what is she barking about? And then I look up, and she sees a little squirrel in the tree branch, and they just kind of lock into a staring contest. And I thought that was really really cute. And so I got the idea of making them into characters, Puppy Girl and Squirrel Boy. So that's what I'm working on today. I'm bored, like really bored. Cooked dinner, ate, and like, oh man, that's the itis. That's what I call the itis, Andrew. What'd you make for dinner? I hope it was good. I think for this expression, I wanted to make it. If you were a human, that's where the ears would be. Got the chicken sandwich. Oh, that actually sounds pretty dang good. That's some good eats, Andrew. Heck yeah. That's some dang good eats. Yeah, that sounds pretty dank. Last night we had burgers. That's dope. My boyfriend and I really like cooking together. Last night we had double cheeseburgers with fries. Ooh, what kind of ice cream? Vanilla. Nothing wrong with like basic vanilla. I mean, I like vanilla. That's my old-time favorite. The first time I had ice cream when I was like really little, like vanilla was the first thing I tried, and I immediately loved it. Not a fan of chocolate ice cream though, I gotta say. But yeah, nothing wrong with like basic vanilla ice cream. Like keep it simple. Nothing wrong with that. A vanilla ice cream biscuit, chocolate, and banana cake thing? Wow. That sounds like quite the treat. Gonna shift her head just a bit here. And I'm gonna morph it just to kind of make her head look a little more rounded. That sounds super good. We actually made ice cream ourselves. Like, it was a no churn ice cream, and we basically made it with whipped egg whites, whipped egg yolk, and whipped heavy cream, and we added some really some really good quality maple syrup that my boyfriend's mom got from Vermont, and we mixed a little bit of cinnamon in there, and it was really good. A little the texture is a little different than what we were expecting, but flavor wise it was really good. I mean, my boyfriend enjoyed it a lot more than I did, but it was still pretty tasty. It was a nice little treat. I wouldn't mind having like a little pint of cotton candy ice cream personally. I like cotton candy ice cream. It tastes really good. Very filling. It's 11 p.m. and that was breakfast. Oh man. It's 11 p.m. where you are right now? Or was this Oh dang. Well, I appreciate you dropping in so late. Uh if you don't mind me asking, like where what part of the world do you live in? That might be too personal. Apologies. You don't have to answer that. But I really appreciate you stopping in at such a late hour. Yeah, the stream was supposed to be yesterday, and I'm really sorry about that. Oh, okay. Balkans, Europe. Yeah, when you said it was 11 p.m., I'm like, wait, what? Have you lived there most of your life? Born and raised, all right. I don't really know a whole lot about I don't really know a whole lot about your country, unfortunately. But what's it like? Oh, sorry. Tap the mic. Really bad about that. So what's it like there? Okay, my apologies. Didn't mean got that mixed up. Really hot right now. Live in the mountains. Oh. Hmm. It sounds like the scenery there would be really beautiful. Wish version of Switzerland? Like the Disney movie Wish? What is this? Is this a bot? We do not approve of bots in this chat. Oh. I'm sorry. I thought you meant the movie Wish. You mean the shopping app. Oh my god, I'm goofy as hell. I'm sorry. I haven't really seen a lot of Switzerland. I haven't looked into it, but I've heard that yeah, I've heard that Wish got some pretty poor reviews. The plot was didn't really make a whole lot of sense, and it was kind of not quite up to Disney's standard, which is disappointing. I haven't seen it. I personally don't want to see it. I'm not super hyped about it. Not super hyped about the character. I mean, I like her design. She's really cute, but like as far as like the story goes, and I kind of spoiled myself by watching critique videos about the movie itself, and I was just kind of turned off by it. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm good. I think I'm good to miss this one. I think the last Disney movie I watched was Encanto, which was phenomenal. I loved Encanto. I was like, what happened? Ah, so you also enjoy Encanto. Yeah, no. Oh my goodness. So dang good. Like I was singing We Don't Talk About Bruno almost every single day. I have like I have like four of the songs saved. I have the Family Madrigal, We Don't Talk About Bruno, no Pressure, and What Else Can I Do? Like sometimes I would listen to What Else Can I Do while I'm drawing. It just kind of inspires me to push my limits even further while I'm drawing. But just the songs are so dang catchy, and I love the story, the animation, the characters. It was chef's kiss. So dang good. But like with Wish, I'm just like, what the heck happened? Like that was supposed to be like the 22nd anniversary for Disney, and it was like it just felt like they really dropped the ball. I can't critique about it too much because I didn't actually see it, but I mean, I feel like the reviews kind of speak for themselves. Maybe I'll watch it at some point just to give my own fair opinion about it, but I'm not really in the rush. I never liked. I never got the hype. I liked more of the songs, focusing on. Yeah, yeah. I did like Luisa and Isabella's songs were really fire. All the songs were pretty fire, but I understand not really getting into the hype of We Don't Talk About Bruno because it was just mad hyped. Like everybody was singing it. I think even when I looked at the analytics for that song, it was like way in the billions. I'm like, damn. I mean, I know it's good, but damn. I'm gonna give her an angry face here, just to kind of play with her expression a bit. Yeah, that's cute. Another Disney movie that I like, since we're kind of on the subject of Disney movies, the one that one other Disney movie that I really like is Princess and the Frog. It's been such a long time since I've seen that movie, and I kind of want to rewatch it at some point. I'm practicing facial expressions here. I agree. What is this face? What is this face? I don't know what this is. Oh my god, I don't know what this is. But it's cute. Honestly, yeah. Let me give her a little thing. Yes. Oh my god, that's so damn adorable. Shit. Okay, we're also gonna kind of puff up the cheeks a little bit. Uh-huh. Go. There we go. I'll have to fix the ears just to kind of mimic just to kind of match the mood, the emotion that she's feeling. I wish I had my dog in here so I can use her as a model. It's really cute because sometimes well, not sometimes, this is like a consistent behavior of hers. Whenever we pick her up, her ears flatten, and it's really adorable. Whenever we call her over, because we don't really call her by her name, we call her by her nickname, her pet or pet name, her nickname, Bubbish or Bubber or Bubby, and she will answer to it, like it's perfectly natural. And whenever we call over to her, she'll be all shy, but she's so ready to be picked up. She's so ready for cuddles and kisses, and any affection that me and my boyfriend give her. We spoil her to death. We love her so very much. We're so happy that we got her. I love this expression so much. It's so precious. Move that up here. I'm gonna put a little tiny sketch in here, just kind of fill in the space. Actually, I'm gonna change that a little bit. I'm not really sure what direction I was going with that one. Ah, I know. I'll draw her on a big old pizza plush. Nice big old pizza plush. And a sleeping bubber. Turn that on the side. She's kind of floating on the pizza slice there. Let me just bring her down a bit. There we go. And some little lines just to show that she's resting on top of the pizza. And some little Z's. Because she is super DB. She's a very DB bubbersh. Can't forget the little pepperonis. This is not a basic cheese pizza. This is a pepperoni pizza. There we go. Yeah, that space. I just wanted to fill that space in with something. I'm gonna take a little swig of water. Gotta stay hydrated. I was parched. What should I do next? Excuse me. Need to stop jumping everywhere. That doesn't look quite right. Doesn't quite match what I see in my head. I'm gonna start over. I want to draw her kind of like trying to hide a sock. I want to draw her like in the midst of like chewing on a sock and like and she was just caught, and she has like this innocent look on this innocent but guilty look on her face. Cause that's what my dog does too. Like she will steal primarily my socks, and she'll take them over. She'll either take them to her blanket or my beanbag or the couch, and she'll just like just kind of chew on them. Thankfully, not in a destructive manner, but she knows what she's not supposed to do, but she still does it. And I'm like, you know damn well you're not supposed to be chewing on my socks, you little butthole. That's what I'm trying to achieve here. If I can get the pose the way I want it. There we go. There we go. Raise the head up a bit. It's another swig of water here. Bring that down a bit. There we go. Just to kind of get this out of the way, I'm gonna add a few, like, white marks in her eyes. Just kind of... There we go. Oh, hey! Didn't realize you walked away. Welcome back, Andrew. Yeah, the itis will hit you hard, dude. I feel it. I feel you. Ah. Note to self. Charge headphones after the stream. Yep, I did that. I did that last night. I was me and my boyfriend had just got back from a walk with our dog, and I had just chilled on the couch for like a little bit after, you know, after rinsing off a sweat and stuff. And I was just chilling on the couch. Next thing I know, my eyelids were getting super heavy, and I was like, okay, I'm about to pass out. My woofer? Yes, my little bubbish. My little bubbish bean. Her name is Hecate, like after the Greek goddess of magic. That's cute. That's adorable. Whenever I see like a big dog, I call them boofers. What kind of dogs do you have? If you have any. Oh, you know, no doggos? Me. Any cats? Or any pets? Or any plans to get pets? Ah, no. Ah, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Speaking of, like, pet-related allergies, I discovered that I was, ooh, rashes? Dang, dude, I am so sorry. That sucks. Ah, God, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you looked at maybe getting like a hypoallergenic pet, maybe? Like a Sphinx cat? I heard those are pretty good pets to have if you're a cat person. Understandable. But about the allergies thing, um, my boyfriend and I had been wanting to get a secondary bubber for a while now, and we had been playing with the idea of getting like a pug or a Frenchie. And we found one at a shelter, and he was like perfect, but unfortunately, he was not a good fit because one, Hecate didn't like him, very territorial, and plus he made us realize that we seem to have an aversion to pug dander because I was coughing up a storm and sneezing and and just my allergies were so bad. I'm like, damn, is this dog causing this chaos? Oh my goodness! Wow. Yeah, those are some pretty severe allergies, my friend. I'm so sorry to hear that. But you say that your allergies are a lot better now? 1 second. Yeah, speaking of which, my allergies are pretty bad are kicking my butt right now too. Yeah, that's good. Like once you get older, your immune system kind of adapts, and pet related allergies become less severe. Hmm. Gotta fix this face real quick. If you were to have a pet, if you were to get one, what kind of a pet would it be? Obviously, they don't have. Mm. I remember at one point my poodle um gave caused me to have a really bad allergic reaction because I think it was dander or something. It was like ringworm. Um, I think I was like in my mid to late teens at the time. Chubby cat. Yes. Do you have any names that you played around with if you had a chunky cat? Let me try to put that into words. Valvazard, Tordazord, Pfeffi. Oh my god, why are you why are you making me why are you making me say this? The five-fold Fazard the Third. Oh my god, that is a mouthful, dude. Ah! That sounds like a wizard's name. Oh man. Like, oh lord, he coming. A royal chunky wizard cat, yes. Ah, good one. That's a legendary name right there. Oh, that so somebody actually named their cat that? Wow. Yeah, try calling your cat that name when you're mad at them. That is a hell of a nickname. Give her a big old pile of socks that she's been hoarding. Yeah, that's a hell of a nickname. But I love the creativity of it. It just makes me think of a wizard cat with a grand old beard, like Gandalf maybe. Ah, sorry, there was a car horn outside. It caught my attention. I'm gonna move this little drawing up here and I'm gonna fix her eyes because the unevenness was bothering me. Eden's a nice name. I also like Pearl. That's a really cute name. Charky? Ah, that's adorable. Charky. Charky and Pearl. Aw, that would be a cute duo cat name. I've kind of played with the idea of if we were to ever get a corgi, I would want one to be called Toast and the other one to be Butters. Yeah, so I gotcha. So I'm like looking at the Twitch chat so I can actually see um so I can actually see people's usernames and read your responses clearly. Because OBS makes it look really small. Oh, no worries. You're good. You're good. No problems at all. There we go. Yeah, the pupils weren't really working out too well. I absolutely adore corgis. I love their big floofy bottoms. And they're just so dang cute when they're puppies. Like, oh my god, I love puppies. I just love baby animals. 3 cats and a corgi. That's a hell of a dream. I hope someday you'll be able to own them. Probably not. Ah. nothing wrong with having dreams of owning 3 cats and a dog. It's nice to dream, isn't it? Like, I dream of owning a skunk one day. I would call her Lila. Maybe. Still playing around with the ideas, but yeah. I'll probably never actually own a skunk just because I don't know what I don't know what the maintenance looks like for owning a skunk. But eh, it's fun to think about. Just walking a little skunk along on the sidewalk one day. What am I trying to do with her mouth here? Biggest dream is going to bed and not waking up for like a month. Dang, dude, if you need to go to sleep, like please, by all means, get some rest. Hmm. Yeah. I'm sorry you've been feeling depressed, Andrew. I honestly hope things get better for you. I don't know what's going on, but I hope they improve. I've been kind of going through it myself, honestly. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's just part of life's spice, right? I'm just gonna leave that there for a minute. I'm just gonna leave that there as is. Hmm. Just as long as you don't stay there for too long, man. Like you just gotta keep on, just gotta keep going. I know this sounds really hollow, but like the thing is, like, we just have to keep pushing ourselves. No matter what the depression tells us, no matter what the what the depression makes us think. Yeah. But I honestly hope that things get better for you, Andrew. I'm sorry you've been feeling depressed lately. Like, even when I feel super tired and super depressed, I have to like do something active to kind of get the blood moving again and stop making me feel so blech and keep the static away. Mm-hmm. Or some um like what did you do? What kind of things did you do to kind of get yourself out of the rut? Dance aggressively, dance with some music and lots of good food. Okay. You like to read? A moonlit night, just to kind of get your mind thinking. Yeah. Back when I was living in an apartment, I would just stare up at the moon just to kind of give myself a sense of peace, and it was very calming. Yeah, that sounds really peaceful. Like you just gotta have your sense of peace. And nobody can take that away from you. Yep. Hydrate or dihydrate. Yeah, I have a little habit tracker that reminds me to drink water every day. I try to drink like 8 to 11 bottles. Okay, and then for this one, for this pose, I'm gonna make her look like she's sleepy. I'm so sorry you have to hear my headphones reminding me to charge them. Oh yeah, your book. You mentioned you were working on a book for you've been working on a book for some time now. Is it coming along? As long as you make some progress, that's really all that matters. You don't have to rush yourself, but it is good that you're pushing yourself to continue with writing your book. Hi at TV. Welcome in. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad you came in, but I was actually just about to end the stream pretty soon. Mostly because my headphones are, like, pestering me to charge them, and I can't imagine that's very pleasant to hear. Just try, yeah, Andrew. Just try to stay positive. Just keep on going. I'm rooting for you, dude, and I'm rooting for the success of your book. I wish you luck on the project. Thank you. Yeah, just I'm trying to do the same. Like that's why I didn't have my stream yesterday, because like I mentioned, I was just not feeling it. Just not feeling it. I needed to not be on camera. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. You're very kind. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Andrew. I will continue to do my best because that's all I can give. That's right at TV. We push forward together as a family. We're all in this together. Not to sound cheesy, but yeah, we're all in this together. We're all in some kind of shit together. So we have to continue pushing ourselves and each other. I really appreciate the support, Andrew. Thank you. But you make sure to make yourself happy too. Because you are important. You matter too. Okay, let me... The hair is not quite matching up. Face there. Like, I think it's very kind of you to be a support to other people, but I hope that you yourself have a support circle that you can talk to, because everybody needs that. Like, everyone has to have somebody to back them up. What happened to my music? What the heck? Ugh. There we go. It switched over to another music video. I'm sorry. Had to put that back on. But still, because there's... Yeah. People can be really shitty, and it makes it difficult to be a good person, but like regardless of people, like we still have to try to be good to each other. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with asking for help. If you need help, you should talk to somebody. Like there's absolutely no shame. I'm really glad you have a support system. That's really good to hear. As a kid, so it's hard when I can barely give 20. Yeah, I had so much energy when I was younger, but now, like, I'm in my 30s now, aging myself here. But like, it's just been difficult to keep my energy up. Mm. Mm. I'm glad that made you, I'm glad I can help you feel a little bit better, make you feel a little bit better, Andrew. I don't know what's going on, my guy, and I really feel for you, but yeah, mm, you just gotta keep on moving, because at the end of the day, that's all you can do. Just keep putting your foot forward and talk to people you know, talk to your friends, and it's depressed. Yeah, no, like depression never truly goes away. It just has quiet periods, I like to call them. And yeah, depression is a bitch. It will just take you out. And we all have like different ways of coping. But time will pass, and it'll get a little bit easier. But just don't give up. Like I really hope you don't give up. I hope you keep going, and you go forward to write your book, and people will be able to see it. Good, good. That's a good attitude to have. I don't let this world take you out without a fight. Want to learn more, see more? That's a good reason right there. A chance to see the world. All the more reason to stick around and keep pushing. Yeah. Figure out who Andrew is before you throw in the towel. Yeah, at TV. So this character I have named Puppy Girl, who is inspired by my dog, Hecate. I was I was out in the yard watching her. I was just out in the yard watching her, and I see that she is in a staring contest with the squirrel, and so I made them into characters in my mind, like Puppy Girl and Squirrel Boy. And so I'm doing some exploration sketches of what Puppy Girl will look like, and then eventually I'm gonna move on to Squirrel Boy. And and my dog also has a snake sister, so I'm gonna do some um, humanized designs of her as well, and see what I would want her to look like. I mean, there's nothing wrong with asking questions, Andrew. Like it's how we learn, it's how we grow. So the snake is actually pretty old. Like she's 7 years old, according to my boyfriend. He's had her since he was just a kid. So I was thinking she'd be like either grandma snake or an older sister snake. I was thinking she'd have like bags under her eyes and she'd smoke a cigarette or something. I don't know. I've been playing around with a few ideas of what I think she'll look like. Probably wear cart like a turtleneck sweater, long hair, straight, and though I'm not too sure what her personality would be. But I really like the idea of Puppy Girl just being super curious about about her older snake sister, who is uh kind of a recluse. Like she likes to keep to herself, and every now and then she'll be pestered by Puppy Girl or something. But I'll probably start working on those sketches once I'm done with Squirrel Boy, because I want to work on him next. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I just learned what a beige mom is, like, fairly recently. Just wearing a lot of neutral tones because it promotes calmness or something like that, I think. Give her little fingers here, clean up those lines so I can actually see the hand. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, even decor has to be like these really boring neutral colors. Sorry, I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. I have to cough. Jesus, do they really now? Like if I grew up in a beige household, I would definitely rebel. Like my goodness. I used to have a pretty colorful wardrobe until I reached my teens, and I just realized like black is my happy color. Black, red, purple. So, you know one personally, so do you speak, so can you speak from experience of this person? Ooh, sounds rather unpleasant. Yeah, it sounds like the beige lifestyle is doing the opposite of what it's supposed to do. Sheesh. Yeah, do a big fake. That looks a little big. Ah, shoot. Push that down. There we are. That looks a little bit better. Yep. Okay. I think this will just about do it for today's stream. I really appreciate you. It's just Andrew and a Chu TV dropping in. Thank you guys so much for sitting here and talking with me. Andrew, it was really good talking with you, and on Chu TV, I'm really thankful that you dropped in. You got to see some of the stream. Sorry it started so late. But by next week, I'll be back on my regular schedule of Tuesdays and Thursdays. But if I don't happen to do stream on either of those days, I'll probably do it the next day, and try to keep it to the same time, like from 12 to either 2 or 3. keep it about 3 hours or so. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, and I really hope to see you guys next time, and I hope you have a really good day. You have a good one. Bye. You too at UTV. Thank you.